I kindly invite Sri Lanka to make a statement. Ambassador, you have the floor.
Mr. President, it has been said that we can't change the direction of the wind, but we can adjust our sails to always reach our destination. Taking a cue from that cliche, the roadmap to dealing with disabilities must change with contemporary winds of change, bearing in mind, for example, as Itzhak Perlman, one of the greatest violinists of our times, though enduring a disability, reminded us, quote, "Every person with a disability is an individual," close quotes. I would add and say an integral part of our post-pandemic evolving community. Mr. President, in Sri Lanka, the persons with disabilities consist of 8.7% of the total population. The government of Sri Lanka has taken a number of initiatives to address the issues faced by the persons with disabilities and thereby to promote, protect and ensure the full and equal enjoyment of all human rights and fundamental freedoms by all persons with disabilities. Other than safeguarding the rights of people with disabilities through a constitutional decree, the government of Sri Lanka took several measures to ensure the rights of people with disabilities, creating awareness among people with regard to promoting and protecting the rights of the people with disabilities through publications, programs, and numerous other mechanisms. In addition, Sri Lanka has established a robust institution such as the National Council for Persons with Disabilities and a National Secretariat for Persons with Disabilities with the mandate to ensure that the rights and welfare of people with disabilities are protected. To ensure that the rights are protected, promoted, and their voices are being listened to. In addition, many policies are in place relating to the socio-economic needs of disabled persons with a number of national action plans covering employment, accessibility, provisions for self-employment, vocational training, and community-based rehabilitation programs with special focus on women and children with disabilities in Sri Lanka. At present, a new disability rights bill has been prepared and it will be soon submitted to the Cabinet of Ministers for approval upon being approved by the NCPD. In addition, Sri Lanka has taken steps to draft a bill for sign language, which will be materialized soon. In addition, a revision of accessibility regulations is being processed in accordance with the international standards and specifications, and it will be published soon upon completion. Let me conclude, Mr. President, by reminding ourselves of a statement made by disability rights advocate Helen Keller, when she said, quote, "The marvelous richness of human experience would lose something of rewarding joy if there were no limitations to overcome. The hilltop hour would not be half so wonderful if there were no dark valleys to traverse," close quotes. I would embellish that saying and cite a central figure in the 16th century Venetian school of the Italian Renaissance, Tiziano Vacelli, when he draw the parallel with our present task, when he said that it is not bright colors but good drawing that makes beautiful figures. Similarly, the convention is all the bright colors that we see today. Its de facto implementation at the national levels for the benefit of the disabled, that will be the good drawings that makes the figure beautiful. Let us therefore tirelessly work to ensure that we will develop this convention to be this good drawing by 2030. May God bless you all and give each one of you the resolve to achieve this objective. We must make the difference for the disabled, and we can. I thank you, Mr. President.
Thank you. And now I revert to the list of